As always, it's important to start with a good quality image. This is the image as it appeared directly from the scanner. To quickly and easily make some adjustments to this image, click on the Improve Image RGB button. This will improve the contrast and add a little sharpness and color, which are often problem areas when you're working with scanned images. You can see that these alterations have been created on a duplicate of the original. If the alterations are satisfactory, just close the original and start working on the duplicate. Now, before converting to a line drawing, we must first mask off the area that we want to convert. Zoom into the image, then click on the Make a Mask button. Using the Photoshop pen tool, we will start to click a series of points around the edge of the car image, creating a path. We use the pen tool because it gives you a lot more freedom, flexibility and accuracy with your mask. As you're moving around the image, if you hold down the space bar on your keyboard, the pen tool will change to the hand tool, which will allow you to move the picture as you trace around the outside edge of the car. This will save you from having to zoom in and out or move the image around using the scroll bars. The more points you click, the more accurate your mask will be. But as you can see, you don't have to get too fussy with this particular process. With EasyArt, we like to keep the masks very simple. There are many great mask making tools in Photoshop, but we recommend that you make all your EasyArt masks using the pen tool. This masked area is also used to remove the background from this image. Continue clicking around the outside edge of the car until you come to the area where you first started. You must click on the very first dot that you created to close the path. With the path closed, open up the Paths window. In the Paths window, select Fill Path. Fill the path with black. Make sure feather radius is set to 0 and anti-aliased is unchecked. Then in the Path window, scroll down and click Delete Path. Now to continue with the mask, we're going to start to remove the window areas from the mask. By tracing around, again with the pen tool, the inside window area of the car. Now this time when we come to fill that path, we fill it with white. This will remove that area from the mask, in effect deleting it. Once again, trace around some more areas. Fill with white to remove that and delete the path. And continue on with the last area. As I said before, the more time you spend making the mask, the more accurate the outlines of your line drawing will be. And that's the mask completed. To finish the mask making routine, you must click on the Make Mask button again, which now appears red. And you can see that the mask has been added to the channels list. Now to convert this image to a line drawing, just click on the blue EasyArt button, Convert to Line Drawing. This particular routine works very well on pictures like cars, planes, buildings, things like that. The better the quality of the image, the better the final result. It also works much better on light colored images. For example, as in this case, a light colored car will produce a much better result than a dark or black colored car, where it's difficult to differentiate between those areas of light and shadow. With the routine complete, we'll have a look in the channels list and you'll see that EasyArt has automatically created a black ink version and a white ink version. Now EasyArt does 80% of the work for you. There's always something that you need to do because it is a very high contrasting routine. You will always have to perhaps remove some noise or add some removed detail. You can do that directly in Photoshop using any of the Photoshop tools. In this case I'm using the brush tool to clear away some of the noise, or you can print out your film and add your alterations directly to the film using an ink pen. Now I'm going to use the line tool to add a little detail that was removed. Once again, as I said before, you can do this in Photoshop, or you can print out your film and add the detail directly to the film. Up to you. Obviously the budget is going to determine how much time and effort you spend in this particular process. But as you can see, EasyArt has done most of the work for you. This routine alone will save you hundreds of dollars.